In the 3 months prior to each World Cup, Uruguay is struck by a fever for collecting Panini album stickers. This phenomenon affects children and adults, young and old, women and men. If a foreigner walks along July 18th Avenue, Montevideo's High Street, they'll be sure to notice kiosks selling and trading World Cup players' stickers. Adults can be seen haggling over stickers with the passion of children at recess. Copyright Sputnik, Juan Ignacio MazzoniExchange of Russia 2018 World Cup stickers. The scene repeats itself every 4 years, about 100 days prior to the start of each World Cup. In fact, Uruguay is among the countries with the highest per capita sales of stickers and with the highest rate of completed albums, explains Nicholas Lerner, the commercial manager of Panini, an Italian company that has been making World Cup stickers since 1970. The FIFA World Cup album isn't a children's game. We can see collectors who are 5 years old and up. It's not just men who collect stickers, 30 to 40% are women. They include grandmothers and grandfathers. Those who used to be ashamed to say that they're buying stickers now say it with total pride, Lerner said. Why is this practice so successful in Uruguay? There is no single answer, but it can be explained by a great tradition of collecting and a huge passion for football. Sputnik Mundo discussed the matter with sticker collectors and sellers. I sell and I don't complain, but I have no idea why it is so fierce. There are studies that appear in the news and say that compared to Spain or Italy, even if they have more people, we consume more stickers. It's all about fanaticism, Sergio Vasquez, who runs a kiosk in downtown Montevideo, says. For his part, Panini's manager points out that the album's theme unites people as it cuts across the whole of society, since there's no distinction of socio-economic level, nor of gender or of age. Copyright Sputnik, Juan Ignacio Mazzon. Russia World Cup 2018 stickers vendor. Every time Uruguay plays football, even in a friendly, non-competitive match, the country is paralyzed. Public offices see their operation distorted. Some shops modify their opening hours and traffic collapses with people who want to get home to watch the game. Moreover, there's a hobby of collecting stickers and other little things with sportsmen on them. The custom dates back to the late 19th century, when the first football players' images came in cigarette boxes imported from Argentina or England, says Lerner. Copyright Sputnik, Juan Ignacio Mazzon. Russia World Cup 2018 stickers. Tobacconists had fierce competition through this marketing strategy, but at a certain point they stopped putting the cards into cigarette boxes. There they moved to the candy boxes, especially chocolates. And then they were resold at the local stalls. Here in Uruguay about 700 albums were seen, without counting all the collections of stickers that do not have albums, more than 150 of which are related to football, Panini's manager says. The first World Cup album was that of Mexico 1970. However, the first official album to come to Uruguay was that of France 1998. The company's commercial strategy in Uruguay was based on reaching all parts of the country, with more than 19,000 sales outlets. It may be reached through an alliance with a company that distributes alfajores, a popular Southern American treat. It's a myth that's about 30 or 40 years old. I was talking to collectors to learn where this urban legend came from. They say it's from the 50s and 70s. The locals made their own stickers and sold them with trucks in the neighborhoods. Everything was homemade. The sheets were cut by hand as well as the envelopes, Lerner says. Copyright Sputnik, Juan Ignacio Mazzon. Russia World Cup 2018 stickers. In that process, they removed a sticker from each sheet, and that's why it was very difficult to complete an album. Only 1 in 2,000 or 3,000 people could do it. According to Panini, this strategy is at odds with the current one. Today, the printing process occurs in equal quantities and the stickers are enveloped at random. For us, the key is that the album should be completed. The more satisfied customers we have, the better the business is. Otherwise, the process will encounter frustrations, he says. A university study was carried out by the University of Geneva in 2010. A group of mathematicians hypothesized a possible shortage of certain Panini stickers, but this theory has been discredited. Copyright Sputnik, Juan Ignacio Mazzon. Russia World Cup 2018 stickers vendor. According to Sergio Vasquez, he opened more than 1,500 envelopes and never saw the 00 number. Instead, he has at least 20 Lionel Messi cards. Bernardi also agrees with that. At 2014 Brazil World Cup, he completed all countries, except the one that cost him the most, both on this and other occasions, Uruguay.